Blessings, everyone. Today there has been very strong medicine with the ancestors. And because we had this very strong eclipse energy, they have been encouraging us to go within, but also to ground. And just a few moments ago, I used the crystal singing bowl for the root chakra. They're saying if we're drumming, if we're smudging, eating our root vegetables, anything that brings us into grounding. And also pay attention to the animals and the insects, the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged ones. All of the creatures are bringing us very profound messages on our journey right now. So I would like to offer today, this is the Archangel and Animal Oracle. First, I would like to say thank you to Source for allowing me to be a medium of light. And I ask our animal and creature spirits to please come with the angels and help lend so that I may bring a message for the highest good. Thank you. I am very grateful. And I will shuffle 3 times. First one, Source Energy. Second one, Spirit and Higher Self. And then the third is our soul energy. And I will move these. They will tell me which one. Sometimes it pops out. So, whoa, okay. And it did. This one is Ant. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. And as I'm blending with the angels, they're saying that the ant spirit, all of us have had the opportunity to watch the ants. And they're reminding me, if you're like me, sometimes they come in. We have the ants that come in the kitchen at a certain time of year. And I always ask them graciously if they would please find their food source outside. I don't like to harm the ants. But they're saying that when we're out and about, the ants first teach us that we must notice, we must look closely in order to see them. Or sometimes we'll be eating something outside and set it down for a moment and it's covered with the ant community. And it can be overwhelming sometimes. We feel frustrated. But like us, they're just trying to survive. They're doing what they do. And they don't apologize. The ants are very resourceful and they travel far. You may see ants climbing up into a bird feeder or perhaps on a picnic table just to get the minutest crumb. And they work together when food is dropped, picking slowly at the pieces to bring it back to the nest. They follow each other in a trail because they have trust in the ones that come before them, like the ancestors ask us. So many of us are healing family karma that go back way, way back, even before we were born. Family we may not know in this lifetime. The ants teach us that we are working together through differences, through opinions, through different life events and different journeys. We understand, though, that the goal is the same. To gather and bring back, whether it is financial resources, spiritual, emotional, All of these are irrelevant. The ant spirit, ant medicine teaches us that it's not about how we journey, but what we are attaining that is important. And all of us together, working as a community, sharing our thoughts, ideas, experiences, it makes a difference. We need to know that, no matter how small. When we're sharing something, when we're sharing in an open, honest space with the highest good for intention, we never know what life we may inspire, what healing journey we may encourage. Ant Spirit is asking us to reach out, and when we are struggling in any life event, that no, even if we don't have the community around us that we can viably connect with in that moment, if we open up and we share on social media or go to a group, that we will find the resources, we will find community, we will find connection of those who've been through similar life events or are on the journey. And know that we're not alone. Our ancestors, our loved ones, our spirit guides, the angels, Source, Great Spirit, are all part of this great mystery, and they're all there, nudging us, encouraging us, guiding us, bringing us signs and synchronicities and medicine through the creatures. So ant medicine is asking us to be still for a moment and notice. We must get close to the earth. We must ground and be connected as the ants are. They tunnel. They create their home within the earth. And that is where we originate. And that is where we return in our physicality. And ant asks us, if we stay connected in this space and we be still and notice the small little mysteries, that the wisdom we gather is much bigger than all of us. They're pulling their energy back. I hope this message inspires in some way to go out, and next time you drop a little piece of food, look down and notice the creatures that come and nourish on something that may be very small to us, but a blessing and a gift in their world. Just remember that. It doesn't matter if we're blessing each other or an ant. A blessing is a blessing, and all life, all sentient life is of value. Much love, everyone, and beautiful blessings.